Russia says its planned naval exercises have been moved away from Irish patrolled waters.
This post received a score of 4,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Even Russians know, never give an Irishman a good cause for revenge.
Doesn't necessarily even have to be a good cause.
We will burn Paris to the ground for what Thierry Henry did in 2009.
Never forget.
Ireland isn't even a part of NATO. How is Russia screwing this all up so badly?
The Irish fishermen scared them off. I mean, it's just another episode of the Fishermen Wars. Last year it was UK versus French fishermen. Now it's Irish fishermen versus the admittedly not top-rated Russian Navy.
If the world's fishermen united, they could take the planet.
You've just described the Viking Age.
Or Bronze Age collapse. Damn sea peoples.
We should just ban boats.
Ban crabs.
Crabs are people.
Actually, statistics show only %80 are.
Ireland is a long way away from joining NATO. But for the first time in a long time there is a debate being had about membership and upgrading our defense capabilities. I don't understand what Russia had to gain with this unnecessary poke in the eye for Ireland.
I feel like they wanted to show force to the far western side of Europe.
Putin seems to be losing his marbles. His actions over the past months just don't make sense. He's pushing every country in Europe to NATO, or at least igniting debates about joining NATO, and looks weak after all his blustering and looks now to be pulling back.
Russia has a history of fabricating an outside conflict to deal with an internal one and failing catastrophically.
Yeah, I keep saying. In modern history, this level of external conflict and posturing always happens just before, during, or just after leadership in the Kremlin changes.
So how long until Putin is doing Pizza Hut commercials? They were scared of the fishermen, and I don't blame them.
I mean, the Russian fleet does have a bit of a history with scoring a tie in a battle against fishermen.
That whole escapade is nuts. They sailed around the world only to get absolutely tossed by Togo when they finally arrived.
The admiral in charge brought a whole case of binoculars because he knew he had a habit of throwing them at ships that weren't following orders. He ran out of binoculars.
Bullied by some Irish seamen.
Go on home, Russian sailors, go on home. Ain't you got no fucking homes of your own?
They aren't threatening Ireland. They are threatening the optical cables that run over the ocean floor from Ireland to North America. They can deal a huge blow to Western economy just by cutting those cables.
Naval exercises to be moved to Ukrainian waters.
Russia was looking to cut the underwater communication cables. They cut ocean floor sonar cables off Norway last week.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.